So, almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Ethan Small.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Ready to go? Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. And a pitch. Line drive. He's got it, and there's one down. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. And a big factor for them in recent games, Juan Soto.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
One down, base is empty. Swung on, belted. That's back there. A gigantic blast. It's his 8th home run of the year. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Change up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
And now it's Juan Soto, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Base hit.
Batting 4.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. One gone, runner at first. Here's Pete Alonso. Slow roller to third. Chapman over to first in time. And that takes care of Alonso.
Batting 5th. The first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now 1-0. Back here at Oracle Park. And towing the slab in this one, Jose Quintana. What should we keep an eye on here?
Leading up.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Here's the 0-2. That one just misses.
1-2.
And another ball.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
And a pitch. On the ground to third. And that's just foul. Next pitch is downstairs. In the air, right field. Bounces over the wall and found ground. It's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
And a foul ball. Man at second. Up the middle. Slings to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now it's Wilmer Flores.
The
0
first
for 4 in the
baseman,
loss yesterday.
Wilmer Flores.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
One away with a runner at third. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. On the ground to the left. Can't field it cleanly. Still able to get it there in time. But a run does score in the play. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
The right fielder.
Soler measures 6 feet 4 inches, 235 pounds, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. 0-1. Tied up here in the early going. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball right side. Gets it to first, and that is that. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Small, back to work. Fought off foul. The 0-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time.
Runner takes off. And that'll fall for a base hit. Around third, hung up in a rundown now. Relay to third. Now he tries to get back, but he can't.
Batting it. The center fielder.
At the plate, Tyrone Taylor. Bregman runs. Ground ball to the right side. It's through for a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Small, keeping an eye on him.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Omar Narvaez in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Now a check swing, but he held up.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Snags it on the run. Runner tags from third. Throw home. Not in time. The run scores. It's 2-1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Taylor off the first with 2 away. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Ripped on a line. Yastrzemski makes the grab, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the second. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
The center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Quintana, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. And that one is lifted in the air. Nimmo sizes this one up, drops into the glove, and there's one down. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. First offering, and it just misses. The Mets up by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
This to third, and that squirts through. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And now the lefty in the air, out towards left center. Brings it in. And that is that. One left. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Francisco Lindor. And he deals. Lindor swings and blasts one. Deep left field. Goodbye, home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 3-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Juan Soto now 1 for 1 with a single so far. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And that one fouled off. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. And a pitch. There's a strike at the knees.
One ball
there.
2 strike.
1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. That one just misses. The count now 2-2.
It's a good take.
Now a fly ball to right center. Yastrzemski sizing this one up. He's got it. There's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now flying to left his first time. And a foul ball. The pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Kicks and fires. This one high in the air to left center. It falls in, and that's a hit.
The left fielder.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon.
And he's already singled in this game. In the air out towards right center. Yastrzemski on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Tyler Fitzgerald. Just missed. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Kicks and deals. Good job to fight that one off. The wind of the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The Giants down by a pair here in the last half of the third. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the
second
dugout.
baseman.
No, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. Grounded out his first time. And there's the strike. The Mets up by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
And it's through for a hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. He's safe.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And here is Jorge Soler. Little chopper rolls foul. And here it comes. And 1-2. And that's outside. Two outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Mike Yastrzemski hitting on deck circle. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Popped up. Lindor moving under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here in San Francisco. Down the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Pitch. That one fouled off. Bregman, 30 years old now, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Sends it to Flores, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And
now
next for the Mets, Tyrone Taylor. Single, stole a base his first time.
Taylor.
Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and he's on at first.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking. And
runner takes off on the ground right side, and he handles it himself for the out. So the lineup flips over. Luis arrives up now for the Mets. Fly ball center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw in, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Here's Francisco Lindor. That one's upstairs. Ball one.
Ball
one. Arise off of first with 2 away. Ripped to short. They get the force. That's out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 4-2. Back here at Oracle Park, John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Mike Yastrzemski. Here comes a pitch. That's in there. 0-1.
All these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strike.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So here's Wade now. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Wade Jr.
That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In there safely.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Chapman in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Man at second. In the air out to center. Taylor moving under it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher.
So here's Murphy now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That's in there. 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That misses. And a count 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's a 1-run game.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now, Tyler Fitzgerald. And a foul ball. 2 outs. And that one fouled off. And the pitch.
One ball.
1-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in, Juan Soto.
Leading off to the net, the right fielder.
The pitch.
Juan Soto.
Center field. Yastrzemski coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And now the lefty. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1.
Oh.
And that's 2. 1 hit in the. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's the Giants DH, Luis Matos. Just missed. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The line to kick the pitch. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. And it hits the base. And he'll be safe at first.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Rustar Grotero.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And now, Otto Lopez gets the bunt down the right side. They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second.
Now batting, first base.
And now, Wilmer Flores. 1 for 2. And the slider just misses. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Coming home. Here comes the throw. He'll score. It's 4-4.
Big RBI for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And up next for San Francisco, Jorge Soler. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Man at first, 1 away. Now 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch
1 ball,
down.
1 strike.
Ground ball, left side. Fires to second for 1. And that's 2. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even now at 4 apiece. It's Major League. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 73, on for his Major League debut. So we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands, and it's a bigger stadium. But the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher. Whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
Bounce to third. Slings it across, and that quickly 2 away. So up next, Tyrone Taylor. Here's a swing and a drive, left field, and he knew it. That one felt good, and they grabbed the lead. It's 5-4. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. There was a high slider, but he did a really good job of staying on plane with it, staying slightly above it with his hands. Hit that ball hard, and he got rewarded.
Omar Narvaez at the plate.
No strike.
That one not close. Ball one. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. Back to the top of the Mets order. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. 1 for 3. Throws to first. That ends the frame. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now a 5-4 ball. And we're back.
Leading
Here
off
comes
for the
Mike
Giants,
Yastrzemski to the plate.
the center fielder, Mike
And he deals.
Yastrzemski.
Right side. Arias. Tosses to first.
He's out.
1 away. Bottom of the 6th. Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. Foul ball there.
That's the
And now
ball.
it's even up.
Definitely
One
a
and one.
swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
No,
That's
the
outside.
ball.
And the count 2-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Just
3-2.
misses the mark outside the zone. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, we see it more commonly in the sport these days, but
Up next
man,
for
a
the Giants,
triple-digit fastball
the third
blown
baseman,
right by someone
Matt
is still pretty awesome to
Chapman.
witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Two down, nobody on.
2-2. Three
Wouldn't
ball.
chase that time.
Strike.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. That one hit to right. Soto going after it. And that is that.
Leading off for the Mets,
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dit.
The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
up next for the Mets,
So the
right
Giants with a
fielder,
new pitcher on the hill,
Juan
Tyler Rogers.
Soto.
Just
Now
trying to
pitching
keep this
for
one
the
close
Giants,
here, and this is where
number
Runner on the
71,
go. On a
Tyler
foul.
Rogers.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Pickoff throw. Lindor back easily. Rogers goes 6 feet 3 inches, 33 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2013. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike.
No ball. Strike.
And safe. It's a stolen base.
looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
Lindor at second with nobody out. Left-hand hitter waits. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now, here is Pete Alonso.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Righty to the plate. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. No outs. Runners at first and third. Hard ground ball, base knock. In to score is the runner from third, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Line, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Throw into third. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
The left fielder.
That's a good
pitching change here. Number 74.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now a chance for Brandon Nimmo. Bounced up the middle. Steps on the bag for one. And a run scores on the double play.
Sometimes it's just a little bit smarter to go ahead and make the play yourself. Less throws, less people involved. And right there, he had plenty of time to get that first out at second and then to complete the double play over to first.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Swings through that one for strike 2. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Luke Jackson getting loose out there. Rogers also getting ready. And the righty deals. On the ground. And foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Now a screamer into the outfield. Brings it in, and that'll do it. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and no one left on. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Mets 8 and the Giants 4. Back here in San Francisco, set for the last half of the 7th, and digging in for San Francisco, Tom Murphy. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Chop back up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Tyler Fitzgerald digs in now. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Out there to center. Taylor moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the
Next will be the
hitter,
Giants DH, Luis Matos.
that's low.
Just missed. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty delivers. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Giants go down. They turn things over to the southpaw, Taylor Rogers. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Taylor.
And now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. 3 for 3, 2 singles, and a homer. As the lefty gets to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And here it comes. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Murphy hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
The catcher, number 5, Omar Narvaez.
Omar Narvaez up now for the Mets. And that's in the dirt. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Luke Jackson getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
That misses the zone. Now 2-2. 1 out, bases empty. Narvaez tries to check his swing. Now look to third. And yes, he offered at it. Back to the top of the lineup. Luis Ariz stands in. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Got a good eye there.
That's inside.
Out to short. Gathers and throws to first. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Mets. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Otto Lopez. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Max Strong.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball out of the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Flores in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Lopez aboard here at first with nobody out.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 away.
The right fielder.
Jorge Soler will hit next.
Jorge Soler.
And ball one. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Giants down by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 2 down.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after
Now
giving up the
batting,
leadoff
center
single.
fielder.
Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Yastrzemski stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And there's the strike.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
And now here is Lamont Wade Jr. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Oh, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And now 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Giants get a run on the RBI double. It's now 8-5. Major League Baseball is on the show. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Sam Hentges.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. And that's a little bit high, and it's 1-0. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle, and aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
Time called. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Oh, 1 down. Runner on the go again. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third. Save.
In this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving him a steal of third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well, so you got to take that back. Get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
At the belt and fire.
One ball.
There's a ball.
2 strike.
Runner at third, nobody out. Here at the top of the 9th. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 9-5.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. There's a swing and a drive. Soler ranging back on it. Goodbye, home run. Third home run of the season. It's 10-5. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Now Jackson gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Number
He pitched
77.
yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Jackson.
And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that one clips the corner.
1 and 2.
And there's a base hit to the left. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now it's going to be Brandon Nimmo. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Couldn't have
Now
timed it
batting,
up any better
the
than
third
that.
baseman,
Really nice job
Alex
staying up the middle with his
Bregman.
approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now it's Alex Bregman. That
That's a
one
ball.
misses, and that is ball one. To short, could be two. 1 and second, and it's a double play to end the inning. So 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Mets 10 and the Giants 5. Back here at Oracle
Leading up
Park,
for the
bottom
Giants,
9. Now Matt
The
Chapman
third
at the
baseman,
plate.
Matt
Strong
Chapman.
back to work.
Oh,
And that's down and
1
away.
ball, no strike.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes
1
to
ball,
get on
2
base.
strike.
Foul ball still, a 1 and 2 count. Kicks and deals.
That's a
And
ball.
another ball. That's
Play
off
ball.
the mark,
He's straight.
and the count's full. On the ground to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. He keeps his composure to get the out.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
The Mets leading by 5. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Just
that's a ball.
missed. Swings and misses. And the Giants down to their final out.
Well, that's always the key to effective
Now
pitching is
batting.
getting ahead in the
The
count.
shortstop.
And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
2 outs. They're down to their final strike.
1 and 2.
The Giants down to their final strike.
Strike.
Now, that's the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And your final 10-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.